winning has to mean something at quarterback. 8 consecutive seasons in his prime where he was no better than 9-7. In that, they made the playoffs once. So 8 years of his prime, Phillip Rivers made the playoffs once. The best teams he was ever on. Here's the best teams. 06, 09, and 18. In 06, it was the best team, 14-2. They had home field advantage. One and done. They lost to the Patriots. Phillip Rivers threw for 230 yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. In 09, 13-3. One and done. They lost to the 9-7 Jets at home, 17-14. Bad day on offense for Phillip Rivers. And in 2018, they were 12-4. He beat Lamar Jackson in the wild card round when the Ravens turned the football over 3 times. Lamar was a rookie. He had 160 yards passing. And then the divisional round went to New England and laid a stink bomb. They lost 41-28, and they trailed 38-7 until late in the third. The offense was a debacle that day. Those are the 3 best teams Phillip Rivers is ever on. And he laid an egg in all of the postseasons. The idea that Phillip Rivers didn't have anybody around him. He played with LaDainian Tomlinson, a Hall of Fame running back, for 4 seasons. He had a Hall of Fame tight end, one of the most prolific pass-catching tight ends in NFL history, his entire career in Antonio Gates. Keenan Allen is a 4-time Pro Bowler, and even after LaDainian Tomlinson, they had Melvin Gordon in recent years, who's a 2-time Pro Bowler. Don't sell me that Phillip Rivers never had talent around him. He had 2 Hall of Famers in his prime alongside him. And then, finally, this idea that he's the modern Dan Marino. I am going to run my face into a brick wall the next time I hear Phillip Rivers is a modern-day Dan Marino. Because you know what? He's not. Dan Marino is a generational, once-in-a-lifetime quarterback. Okay? Just because they both didn't win a Super Bowl doesn't mean Phillip Rivers is the modern Dan Marino. Dan Marino was NFL MVP at 23. Dan Marino threw for 5,000 yards and 48 touchdowns in 1984, when it was obscene and out of this world to even conceive that a quarterback could do that. Dan Marino was a member of the NFL's All-100 team, okay? That is the greatest team ever assembled. Phillip Rivers might not be the best player from his draft class at quarterback. Here's the thing. Phillip Rivers had a really good career. He's not legendary, and the Hall of Fame needs to be legendary. When you look at Phillip Rivers' career from 2004 until 2020, here are the best quarterbacks of his career. Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Aaron Rodgers. That is inarguable. All of those guys were better than Phillip Rivers. Inarguable. During his life, during his career. We can pick and choose the class of 04. I think Big Ben is better than Phillip Rivers. Most people would agree. I might put Eli behind Phillip Rivers, but let's just say that Rivers slots number 2 out of those 3 guys in 04. That means he's no better than the 8th best quarterback in the era that he played. I don't care about those stats because everyone's stacking stats these days. I care about where you were in comparison to the people around you. He's not a legend. Really good quarterback. Really long time. Good guy. Good teammate. He's not a legend.